Yes, my people, what's good when you're locked into Spill TV? Lock in or get locked out. And all I'm going to say is Bobby Shmurda should have got himself one of these. Boy, it's all mad. Bobby Shmurda's been robbed, got all his jewels taken, all his rings. Bro, this is a mad situation that I never really thought I'd have seen Bobby Shmurda in, you get me? Like, I always thought being who he is, being where he's from, he would have stepped a bit more pattern and a bit more governed. As well as that, guys, yeah, I have got the juice. I've got the whole situation as to why it happened, what was going on, why he got jumped, why the whole situation started. You get me? I know the whole situation. Your boy Shmurda rang into a live stream with your boy Academics, and yeah, man, he just spilled the whole tea. So you're going to actually find out in this video what the reasons for the situation was as well. Obviously, he was out of state, I think it was Minnesota, if I'm correct. He was in a club doing a performance and he got rushed. I can't play the whole thing on my channel because I don't want to get striked. But if you're wondering why I'm wearing this, promotional only, bro. And I'm promoting it to Bobby Shmurda, bro. I think you need to invest in one of these, my brother. And, you know, if you're not going to be rolling out govern with Mandem, at least govern yourself with one of these. You get me, my brother? But nah, man, all jokes aside, G, let's get into this, bro. Madness, bro. Madness. Let's go.
Every day, on my soul.
Bro, you know what I don't understand, bro? You can see when he put his hand up, yeah, he had all his rings on, all his jewels, and that don't look like a place that's safe, you get me? And this is a thing, like, this is a message, bro. This should be a message to artists and, like, you get me? When you're a public figure like that, you can't just be going to every and anywhere, bro. Like, even if it's for a performance or whatnot, you gotta be doing your due diligence because, like we seen with the Clavis situation, bro, man can actually just set you up. Man can even just ring you as a promoter, book you, get you to a spot and then just get you moved to. You just have to do your due diligence. You gotta make sure that everywhere you're stepping is safe as it can be for you, you get me? But let's keep going with this, man. Let's keep going.
I know you want to smile.
Yo, I have to cut it there, man, because I don't want to get my channel striked. But you can just, you know, one thing I'll say about it, though, Bobby was on smoke, bro. Like, he weren't no victim, trust me, bro. Like, he was fully banging out. Trust me, bro. And he threw the first punch as well. So just let that be known as well, you get me? But we're going to get into why this happened because your boy Bobby Shmurda rang into Academics live stream and he done a FaceTime with Academics and broke the whole thing down. So we're going to get into that, man. Let's get into that now, man. Let's go. But one thing I want to say, though, even the security in that, they didn't really look like they were security in. You get me? Like, the security weren't security in, bruv. To me, it didn't look like that. And if them man that was standing there like that was security, bro, I wouldn't have been performing in that club with all my jewels on, relying on security like that, bro. You're absolutely mad. How do you know that they're not paid by the man them in that state? How do you know that they're not under the man them's govern, bro? Them man, they could have just lined you up themselves. But enough of the speculation. Let's get into this, man. There's a few stories going around about what happened actually inside that club and what was the reason for it. Now, everything that I say in this video is allegedly, yeah, because I ain't seen no receipts and I haven't got, you know, I weren't there. So I'm only saying what I see and what I hear. But shout out to Harlem Legend TV, guys. If you don't know who Harlem Legend TV is, he's a content creator from America, from New York. Go check him out, man. Harlem Legend TV. He's very connected in America, bro. And when it comes to content creating and all that scene, yeah, he's top tier, bro. So he's had information from people that he knows in Minnesota that the reason why that fight happened in the club is because Bobby Shmurda allegedly owed a promoter $15,000 from 2 years ago who was actually from that same state and who was in that club that night. Now, if you owe a man £15,000, bro, or dollars, he's gonna want his money, bro. And I bet you, Bobby, if that is the case, I bet you he went back there not even realizing that he'd bumped a man 2 years prior. You get me? But let's get into what Harlem Legend TV's got to say, man. Let's go.
Information I'm being told, right? And I don't want to edge this in stone. This is all allegedly, right? I got some people in Minnesota, and I got a couple calls today, and apparently, allegedly, because I look, if you can't show me proof that you the one that actually did this, me personally, I don't want to co-sign it. So I'm saying allegedly, Bobby Shmurda showed up to the club in Minnesota with 2 women with him. What happened next was a man that booked him 2 years ago, gave him some money, gave him $15,000. Okay, this is what I'm being told. Gave him $15,000, and Bobby Shmurda did not show up to the show, and he kept the money.
Now that there sounds plausible, bruv. And like I said, all that's alleged, innit? Like I said, go check Harlem Legend TV out, man. He's absolutely popping, bro. His channel's serious, man. Go check him out, man. But but that could have happened, bro. Like, that's reality, man. That's shit but that could have happened, man. Like, that's reality, bro. You bump a promoter, you bump anyone for money, they're gonna come for their money, brother. And bro, the maddest thing is, how has he forgot that he's done that and gone back to the same state with no security and 2 gal to go and perform in a club where he's potentially ripped people off? I don't know if that's true, man. And Harlem Legend TV can't stamp it either, so that's just hearsay, innit? But let's get into what Bobby Shmurda had to say to Academics, because Bobby phoned in to Academics' live stream and they had a conversation and he actually said what happened. Now, you guys make your mind up and put it in the comments who you believe in it. Do you believe Bobby Shmurda, who is that the actual person that it happened to, or do you believe the hearsay who people are just talking? You get me? I'll leave that down to you lot, but let's get into this.
What's up? What up? What up? What up, Bobby?
What up, nigga? What's up? I gotta make sure I see you. What's up, homie?
Bobby! What the fuck?
Talking.
What the fuck was that?
Huh? Gang
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I just seen the video though. You set it off.
Okay.
I thought niggas was on bad timing with you on some backdoor shit. You set it off.
What happened? They kept touching me. I told them to stop touching me. I think they kept touching me. I'm like, yo, I don't like niggas touching me. I don't like niggas.
But no, hold on, Bobby. You be friendly though. You a friendly nigga. I know when you get drunk.
Yeah, but I tell niggas stop touching me like 4 or 5 times, you won't get the pause after. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even with that. All that touchy shit. And he kept touching me.
Now, here's what I'm saying about it, yeah? If that is the case that he owed a promoter 15 grand and man set it on him in the club, would he really want to come out and say that, innit? I owed 15 grand to a promoter so they see me and beat it out of me. I don't think he would. Even if that was true, which I'm not saying it is because I weren't there, it's all hearsay. Even if that was true, I can't see Bobby Shmurda coming out and admitting that. So it seems a bit more like, it seems more cozier for him to say, people was touching me too many times, so I had to let man know what time. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that story makes him seem like he's more the hero. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. You guys get in the comments, man. Who do you believe, bro? Do you believe Bobby? Do you believe the hearsay? You get me? Do you believe Harlem Legend, man? I don't know. I'm saying, yeah, if I was to make an educated guess, I would go with he owed the promoter 15 grand. Allegedly, do you get me? But I don't know, man. But you already know, man, when you're in a club, bro, and this is why I'm saying, like, artists, public figures, people of interest need to be careful when you're going out, where you're going, because that club looked like a ghetto-ass club, bruv, and man's hearing, he didn't go with no security, bruv. Like, that ain't bad, that's dumb. Like, that's stupid, bro. You get me? As far as I'm concerned, bro. Anyone who's going to go out with thousands of pounds worth of jewelry on, by themselves with no security and go to an area where you don't know no one and you're in the hood, to me, bro, that's not clever. That ain't clever at all, bro. But get in the comments, let me know what you think, guys, man. And make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, man. A lot of you are watching the content, but you're not subscribing. If you're enjoying the video, man, hit that subscribe button, man. You know you get all your juice here. You know we spill the juice on Spill TV, man. Come correct, man. You get me? But yeah, man, Spill TV, man, you already know, bro. Lock in or get locked out. Don't sleep on me.